As you guys
Ned
probably
Fulmer-
all know, one of the 4 Try Guys who was known as the wife guy, it was basically his whole shtick, his whole personality, cheated on his wife with an employee. So he managed to blow up his private life and professional life in one go. Very impressive.
That's a trick shot, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Trick shot. Phase up.
Phase up, baby. He grenaded his whole life, man. It's pretty impressive. It is. So these guys were forced to put out a video explaining what happened from everybody speculating. And, well, the good news is it's one of the highest viewed videos they've had in a while. Yeah, I mean, it crushed on the views. Hopefully they monetize that with mid-rolls.
Ned Fulmer
So here it is.
Is no longer working with the Try Guys. By now, we're assuming you've seen the Reddit threads and TikToks and tweets and news articles. We want to give you a timeline of what's transpired and some transparency into our decision making. Throughout this video, there will be things that we want to say or go into further, but as I'm sure you're aware, there are some legal issues we have to consider as we go through everything.
On Labor Day weekend, multiple fans alerted us that they had seen Ned and an employee engaging in public romantic behavior. We reached out to check on that employee. Ned confirmed the reports and since confirmed that this had been going on for some time, which was obviously very shocking to us, and we just want you to know that...
Yo, the dude on the left is ready to fucking murder somebody.
Eugene's got a lot to say.
I mean, I'd be pissed too. That guy fucked them.
Yeah, big
so
time.
bad.
Yeah.
For what? For what, dude? Damn.
I'd pay to watch Eugene beat Ned up.
Yeah,
Stomp him so hard, bro.
Oh, yeah. And you said you liked this guy in the middle, huh?
When I was in high school, I had a huge crush on Zach in the middle.
Really?
Yeah.
He's got that kind of like, he's kind of
He's
like
got that
dorky,
boyish
handsome,
charm.
and boy next door.
Yeah.
What's his thing?
He's silly. I
He's
don't
the
know.
silly one?
They're like all. He was like the cute one.
Oh, he's the cute one?
Like the one. Little baby one.
What's Keith's thing? Is he the soy face guy, or is he have
He
a
loves
different...
fried chicken. That's kind
That's
of his
his
thing.
personality?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
He has like
That's
a
good.
hot sauce brand and stuff like that. He always eats the fried chicken from like every.
Keith, he eats fried chicken, ladies
He
and gentlemen.
does.
Huge personality.
It's a big part of him.
And him, what's his...
Fashion.
Okay, yeah, he's an icon. Look at that.
Love.
Yeah.
A true artiste.
So anyway,
Going on. All of that information was just as shocking to us as all of this.
oh yeah,
has
do you
been for
believe that? I still am not sure that they didn't know. I mean, it's hard to imagine. They were at the point of making out in public. Like, I don't know.
I feel... I would say... And obviously, I don't know shit. This is just based off of instinct. But I would say they probably were unaware of the relationship with the employee, but I would hazard to guess they were aware that Ned was not a good guy.
Right. That's possible. They're probably sick of his ass.
Yeah. And the reason I say that is because after this news broke, there was a bunch, because their whole thing started on BuzzFeed, I guess, like 10 years ago. And a lot of women who worked at BuzzFeed were tweeting things like, "This is the least surprising news I have ever seen in my life."
So this guy's just a big old douche.
I think so. So yeah, again, I don't think they knew he was having a relationship with an employee, but I think he probably behind the scenes had a rep as being a horn dog.
I think you're right. I think as business owners and as they seem like decent guys, if they knew that he was having an affair with an employee, that's so unethical and possibly illegal. I don't know.
Well, it just opens them up to lawsuits.
Yeah.
The woman, like, it was consensual in this case, but if she wanted to claim that she was coerced by her boss to have a sexual relationship with him, that's a huge deal. So
yeah. Also, I failed to mention that his wife is part of the whole production, and they're all friends with his wife too.
Yeah.
And he's got kids. Oh, fucking loser.
This week.
And thus began a 3-week process of engaging with employment lawyers, corporate lawyers, HR, PR, and more, in order to make sure we were taking all necessary steps. From the jump, we were acutely aware of just how contrary this was to the values of the company we've built and those of everyone who works here. This is something we took very seriously. We refused to sweep things under the rug. That is not who we are, and is not what we stand for.
We immediately removed Ned from work activities and engaged an HR professional to conduct a thorough review of the facts. We also opted to remove Ned from our releases pending the results of that review. Over a few weeks, that's included removing his section from videos, digitally removing him from others, and choosing not to feature him in our merch throws. Honestly, I want to give major props to our editing staff for how deftly they've handled that.
Who do you think we would have to edit out of promo if we ever had to do that?
What do you mean?
He says, shout out to the team for deftly editing his ass out of the merch shoots and videos.
You're asking which one of us is
Yeah.
most like scandal prone
Which
that will
one
have
of
to
you guys
eventually
would
get
I have
removed?
to edit out of a merch video? You know? Let me think here.
You?
It'd have to
Yeah.
me edit. Yeah, well,
Yeah,
well,
yeah, that's the
including
right
me.
answer actually.
I'm actually having to edit myself out of videos pretty much on a weekly basis.
Right.
Yeah, nobody beats me. Nobody beats me. People are saying AB. I don't think so. I was thinking Zach.
Why me?
I know. It's just,
Why? What? Why? Why did your mind go there, dude?
I just everyone's saying
What?
Zach.
No.
Zach.
Why? Just explain to me why.
Because you're Joker.
What? But that's like. For
What
the
if you got
show. Like,
what if you got arrested for shitting on somebody's
Yeah,
lawn?
what if a
Public
cop-
indecency.
You wouldn't edit me out for that.
Yeah, no. you
Well, what
probably
if they charge you for maybe there was a kid across the street who was young and they spun it in some crazy thing about exposing yourself to a minor?
What the fuck are you talking
I'm
about?
just saying, if that happened, I'd have to edit you out.
What? This is going so far off. Like,
Let's do a poll. I mean, it's Zach.
I mean, it's Zach.
Zach.
Everybody's saying
but
Zach.
why? What is like the evidence there?
Because you're Joker brain. He's saying because
tried-
you're Joker
I
brain.
tried to explain it as best I can.
But you can't.
Yeah.
But it is what
Well,
it
I think
is.
Zach's the wrong answer. I think Ethan is the right answer to that question.
Well, that's obvious.
Yeah.
But I'm in the unsavory position.
People
where I
saying
gotta-
Ethan's dad, Gary. That's possible too.
That's actually already happened too.
Or Jimmy Lee.
Jimmy, yeah, for sure.
All right. Anyway, moving on.
There are several videos that we've deemed as fully unreleasable. You will never see them, and that is due to his
Too
involvement.
graphic.
And that's a decision that has cost us lots of money.
There's a lot of videos we've deemed unwatchable. Had nothing to do with him. It was just a really bad
Yeah.
video.
We will not be able to recoup that money, but it's a decision we stand by proudly.
Now, we can't talk about the details of the review, but suffice to say, we found that Ned had engaged in conduct unbecoming of our team, and we knew that we could not move forward with him. So on Friday, September 16th, the three of us signed written consent of the members of Second Try LLC approving the removal of Ned as a manager and an employee.
He probably got a fat payout because I'm assuming it's like a 4-way ownership. So
You have to buy him
generally
out.
speaking, you've got to pay him off to get him out, right?
Real quick, there was a comment about me being edited out. Well, Zach wouldn't be edited out; he'd be in the thumbnail.
Good point.
You can't believe what's that. Zach arrested for exposure to a minor.
Oh Jesus!
We chose not to rush into the announcement for a few reasons. Namely, there are real people who have been affected. And while we consider this a company matter, there's just also a family at the center of this.
Now, we were always planning on a public statement, and we're working towards that with our team. But in light of rapidly accelerating speculation, we knew we couldn't wait any longer. And we are obviously incredibly shocked and deeply hurt by all of this. This is someone who we'd built a brand and a company with for 8 years. We feel saddened, not just personally, but on behalf of our staff and our fans who believed in us.
I don't know that we'll ever be able to fully articulate the pain we feel at this moment. It's hard to rewatch old videos that we love and are proud of. We're losing a friend, we're losing someone we built a company with, we have countless memories with. We just made a TV show together. I'm sure many of you feel the same way.
I have a question, and don't hate me for it. I'm just simply asking because it's obviously super hard. Let's say that you know these guys have been friends for decades. They're best buddies. They've been through so much together. Is this just a little bit? Is it too harsh about like I lost a friend? Like, I mean, should they still be buddies? Like theoretically, if your best friend was like, "Yo, I cheated,"
it's tough. I think in the situation they're in because if they're spotted together in public, they'll get shit. I feel like
They're protecting their image, what the
Yeah.
channel stands for, and you know that family dynamic.
Right. But he also like shat all over their business
Yeah.
and like everything that they put so much work into. Like
sure.
if you're
Yeah.
gonna cheat, why are you cheating with one of the employees that you hired to help our business?
That's
You
the-
know?
yeah.
Like that's fucked.
Yep.
Yeah, it seems people are pretty split though on the. Yeah, and they're making it sound like he died or some shit. He's still alive, but if he cheated with someone else,
Well, if he cheated with someone else, he may not have been extracted from the Try Guys.
yeah, he probably
Like they may
wouldn't
have just
given him a-
handled it differently.
Yeah, the sleeping with your employee thing is a big no. Not harsh enough, some people are saying. I hope that guy dies. I hope his house burns. I hope Ariel fucks Young Gravy. Die! It's funny. Okay, just a thought I had because it's like they come in really, really hot here, and I just wanted to get you guys' take on that.
It's weird. We're sorry that this ever happened, and we don't know what more to say.
There's also our staff of 20 strong who they just don't deserve the negative attention our brand is now getting because they didn't do anything. But they're our family, and they're some of the most talented, creative minds in the world, and our primary focus right now is making sure they feel comfortable and proud coming to work. The work they do never ceases to astound us, and frankly, there's just no world in which we could have navigated all of this without them. Now, there are videos that were shot ahead of all this, right? We're going to be editing Ned out like the new season of Without a Recipe, and we're working with our editors and finding creative solutions to the footage. And we also have some branded videos that we've already committed to. So when you see a video that's sponsored in a few weeks and you're like, oh, that's kind of weird. Well, yeah, it is kind of weird. It's just how things are, and that's why.
Look, I get
Ned's about to be like, thank you to ZipRecruiter. We love ZipRecruiter.
They should put like a digital dream mask over him in all the videos they ever recorded. That'd be kind of cool.
Come join us at bowling night. Just having the best time. We're so happy. Thank you to ZipRecruiter. All right, my name is Ned Fuller. Family man. I love my wife. Put your hands in the air. Whoop. Just got a strike. Hey, give me a hug, my best friends. Whoa. I love my wife. Ow. My name is Ned. Ariel, get over here. I love my wife. Everybody, it's ZipRecruiter. Just a preview of what that video might look like. Thank you.
that when stuff like this happens, there's going to be speculation and gossip. And we ask that you respect the privacy of the family members and employees who may be caught up in this. We also want to remind you that the internet has a tendency to be a lot harsher towards women than men. So please, we ask that you exercise kindness.
Okay, player. We love to hear it. Although, I guess he's probably thinking about the producer. I mean, obviously.
Yeah.
I actually haven't seen a lot of people talking about her. I'm sure she's getting a ton of hate, though, from their fans.
Yeah. I've seen more stuff about Ned for sure, but
She did fuck up, though. I mean,
oh yeah, she sucks too.
yeah, I mean, she
I hate them
has a
both.
fiance.
I missed the mark with that one.
Crazy.
Things will change here. What we hope is that within this, there's also the opportunity for positive growth and better videos ahead. But it's going to be hard. This whole thing is going to be really fucking hard.
And we imagine you have lots of questions, a lot more questions right now. And
Do you think he wrote fucking hard into the script? Because they obviously pre-prepared this. So, was that an improvised fuck, or did you write that in?
I think he was talking about Ned.
I think it felt impromptu.
He went for it.
I think he just.
But do you think he was gonna go for it before? He's like, I'm gonna.
I think he was thinking about when he was gonna say fuck.
I think so.
Drop the bomb.
Just to show everyone that he means business.
And let people know it's really fucking hard. And I believe you. I do.
I do too. Yeah.
Videos ahead, but it's gonna be hard. This whole thing is gonna be really fucking hard.
He did it. He dropped that F. #1 trending. Damn, YouTube. Even YouTube's dogpiling on poor Neto.
He knew where to put the fuck. That's why it's #1 trending.
Right. Out of the first
true,
60 seconds.
Technically, this guy in the middle, he fucks because he dropped that fuck.
Okay.
You think that guy fucks?
I mean, he said fuck. So he fucks.
Are all these guys like married or in?
Yeah.
They're all married?
Eugene has a partner. I'm pretty sure Zach has a partner. I don't know if she and him are married. And Keith and Becky, I'm pretty positive, are married.
They're partnered up.
But they're all partnered up.
Fuck. It's really fucking hard. YouTube's like, fuck Ned, bro. I'm trending this shit.
And we imagine you have lots of questions, a lot more questions right now, and we're going to have more to say in the future. Just right now, we're focused on bringing the best content possible between now and the end of the year, and then figuring out.
If this is part of the best content of the year, sign me up because this is #1 trending, baby. 7.5. Wish we could have a scandal like this every week.
Imagine you've never watched a Try Guys video and you log on to YouTube and head over to the trending page and see what's going on. Oh, Try Guys, I've heard that name for years. Let me see what's going on with the Try Guys.
Man, totally.
This must be a banger video, #1.
Ironically, it probably did bring a lot of new eyes to their channel.
And people back, low key. I missed seeing their faces.
Oh, interesting.
I think this is going to turn out to be really terrific for them.
Well, we need to fabricate some sort of scandal here.
Yeah.
Zach, go outside.
Zach?
Oh, it's going to be you. It's got to be you.
Don't we already do that every week? Fabricate.
Yeah, we don't have to manufacture shit.
Unfortunately, Zach.
That's it for now. Again, more to come. Some things may change. We are just sort of figuring it out all one day at a time.
Thank you for your support. We appreciate you. And we look forward to introducing you to the next era of the Try Guys ahead.
Bye-bye, Ned, you fucking bitch ass. The one guy.